Extra, extra. Breaking news arrives directly from the fiery core of the world of American football. Dean Lowry, the veteran and respected defensive lineman, has shared with the world the reasons behind his decision to put pen to paper on a 2-year contract with the renowned Pittsburgh Steelers, and here we bring you all the juicy details. In an exclusive interview granted to the prestigious Rockford Register-Star newspaper in Illinois, Lowry left no doubts. The rich tradition and warm family atmospheres surrounding the Steelers were crucial elements in his choice. Additionally, the opportunity to play under the tutelage of legendary head coach Mike Tomlin was a factor that tipped the scales in his decision. "I'm truly excited to join a franchise so revered for its defensive excellence," expressed Lowry with palpable enthusiasm. The consistency that Coach Tomlin has shown over more than a decade is sincerely impressive. "I'm eager to be part of this legacy." With a 9-season NFL background, Lowry brings invaluable experience to the Steelers. After 7 seasons with the Green Bay Packers, where he showcased his worth as a solid and reliable defensive lineman, Lowry had a standout performance in 2021, achieving 5 sacks, along with 42 tackles and 5 tackles for loss. Additionally, he defended 4 passes and recovered a fumble. Thanks to his versatility to play different positions within the defensive line, Lowry is expected to contribute significantly to the Steelers' rotation, collaborating with established names like Cam Hayward and Larry Ogunjobi. "I believe I fit perfectly into the profile the team is looking for in a defensive player this season," noted Lowry, highlighting the importance of his experience and stability for the team. After spending 7 years playing as a defensive end in Green Bay, Lowry moved inside with the Minnesota Vikings before returning to his original position in the Steelers' 3-4 scheme. But what can we expect from Lowry in his return to the Steelers' defensive scheme? Brace yourselves, Steel City fans. Dean Lowry is more than ready to prove his worth when organized team activities kick off on April 15th. Stay tuned to our channel for more exclusive updates from the Steelers. You won't want to miss it. The excitement is about to reach unprecedented levels. The Pittsburgh Steelers, an iconic NFL team, have taken a surprising turn by showing deep interest in Logan Lee, a talented defensive tackle from the University of Iowa, as part of their pre-2024 NFL draft strategy. Lee, a young athlete at only 23 years old, has been summoned for a special pre-draft visit with the Steelers scheduled for next Monday, causing quite a stir in the world of professional American football. Lee's career at the University of Iowa has been impressive and filled with notable achievements. For 3 consecutive seasons, he stood out as a starter on the Hawkeyes' defensive line, primarily playing the role of tackle in the team's 4-2-5 base defense. His consistency and skills have been reflected on the field, starting a total of 40 consecutive games in his last 3 college seasons. As for his statistics, Lee has made a significant mark. In 2021, he recorded 48 tackles, 5 of which resulted in yard losses, along with 3 sacks. In 2022, he accumulated 54 tackles, 8 of them for yard losses, and again 3 sacks, while in 2023, his final college year, he racked up 55 tackles, 5.5 of them for yard losses, and 3 more sacks. Additionally, he was honored twice with selection to the All-Big Ten team, an achievement highlighting his excellence on the field. The Steelers haven't overlooked Lee's potential, as they thoroughly evaluated him during the 2024 NFL Combine. There, he stood out for his imposing stature of 6 feet 5 inches, weighing 281 pounds with arms measuring 32¼ inches. His athletic abilities also impressed, with a 40-yard dash time of 5.05 seconds, 4.37 seconds in the shuttle, and 7.16 seconds in the 3-cone drill. Additionally, he reached a vertical jump of 31.5 inches and a broad jump of 9 feet 6 inches. With a total relative athletic score of 9.20 out of 10, Lee has garnered the attention and respect of many in the American football industry. Despite forecasts suggesting Lee could be selected on the draft's 3rd day, the Steelers are seriously considering the possibility of adding him to their team. Although they currently don't have an immediate need at the defensive tackle position, they're thinking ahead, especially with Cam Hayward's impending free agency. Hayward, who will turn 35 this year, is a key piece in their defense. In addition to Logan Lee, the Steelers have welcomed other defensive prospects on pre-draft visits, including Braden Fisk from Florida State, Christian Boyd from Northern Iowa, and Mazone Smith from LSU. This demonstrates the team's commitment to exploring all available options to strengthen their defense. Furthermore, they've sent their coaches to evaluate other promising talents at various universities across the country, underscoring their dedication to building a competitive and solid team. The Pittsburgh Steelers are making important strategic decisions to ensure their defense remains a dominant force in the league, and the potential acquisition of Logan Lee could be a key move in this pursuit of sporting excellence. Exclusive news. Demar Hamlin clarifies his future with the Steelers, a homecoming on the horizon? Demar Hamlin, the talented safety for the Buffalo Bills, has reignited the debate about his possible arrival at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Although he had previously expressed his desire to play for his hometown team, Hamlin has now decided to clarify his comments, shedding light on his future in the NFL. With the offseason in full swing, the Steelers continue to evaluate options to bolster their roster, especially on defense. Hamlin, who will be a free agent in 2025, has been the subject of speculation among fans and the media, who are attentive to the Steelers' needs and potential additions that could strengthen their team. The former Pitt standout, after an exciting journey with the Buffalo Bills last season, is now back in his hometown of Pittsburgh, where he is helping out in the community and making appearances at local events. During one of these recent events, Hamlin spoke about his desire to play for the Steelers, mentioning that it would be a dream to finish his career with the team where he began his football journey. However, Hamlin has wanted to clarify his words, explaining that his desire to play for the Steelers stems more from his childhood and love for his hometown than from a current decision. Although he deeply admires the Steelers and the atmosphere at Heinz Field, Hamlin is committed to the Buffalo Bills, the team that took a chance on him and gave him an opportunity in the NFL. "I want to be a Buffalo Bill for life because that's the team that took a chance on me," Hamlin said in a recent interview. "When I answered that question about the Steelers, I did it from a childhood perspective. For a long time, I dreamed of making it to the NFL and being able to take care of my family and contribute to my community, something I simply didn't have growing up." Although Hamlin has retracted his comments about joining the Steelers, his future remains subject to speculation. The Steelers may consider him as a potential signing next year, but much will depend on the team's needs and Hamlin's intentions when he becomes a free agent. With the debate about his future now clearer, fans will eagerly await to see how Demar Hamlin's career unfolds, whether it's with the Buffalo Bills or elsewhere. Meanwhile, the uncertainty about his possible homecoming will continue to generate interest among Steelers fans and NFL followers alike. And thus, the world of American football trembles with these exciting news. From the signing of the experienced Dean Lowry by the iconic Pittsburgh Steelers to the imminent visit of Logan Lee, the talented defensive tackle, the excitement knows no bounds. But what do you think about these moves? Do you believe Lowry and Lee will be key pieces in the Steelers' defense? Or perhaps you have your own theories about Demar Hamlin's future? We want to hear your opinions. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates and give it a thumbs up if you're excited about the Steelers' future. The season is approaching, and the excitement is about to reach unprecedented levels. Stay tuned for more impactful news in the world of American football.